the TGA is Australia's version of the FDA, and they're very, very much aligned. The FDA considers Australia to be among its centers of excellence for all the reasons that Leanne and Malik pointed out, the procedures, the timeline, the sort of criticality of how things are executed. But to that end, it's one thing to set up your entity, get your cash back, and start your clinical trial in Australia, but it's yet another to get patients in and enrollment. Leanne, talk to us about what enrollment was like in Australia.
Sure. Well, enrollment is going to depend on your indication, your protocol, and the product. I've done studies in Australia in cardiovascular space, peripheral vascular, obesity, diabetes. So enrollment is all different. Obesity study was very easy to enroll. But in city, especially, the cardiovascular device is going to depend on whether there existing approved alternatives. So if you have an innovative product that really address an unmet need, it's easy to enroll. But if you are competing, for example, if you have another stack to compete with the stack, it's going to be hard. And some studies, you need concerted recruitment effort, such as the study that I just recently completed, which is type 2 diabetes, a device expansion for type 2 diabetes. Now, type 2 diabetes typically treated by medications, then typically cared by primary care physicians and endocrinologists. But the other procedure is going to need to be done by interventionalists who don't typically see these patients. So in which case you need to drive enrollment with different strategies. But we have done it successfully, and we had, fortunately, the results was great, and now we're in pivotal phase based on the results from there.
Congratulations, Tyler.
We are treating the balance of the device. Some devices are easily everywhere, some devices are much up. From our experience, the enrolling sites in Australia were also, we had some of the top donors in the world that were Australian, so there was no, let's say, difficulty. And actually, if you look at the size of the population, you would probably say that they're low to women because they're just as good as, we'd say, top donors in Europe or USA. Just basically, it confirmed with what we were saying, that it's a good place to be at. It's just as good as being in great studies in USA or Europe or as well.
Thank you.